evening, girls. My name is Halal Mahdi and welcome to a new episode of Beauty Talk. On today's episode from Beauty Talk that you can watch every Thursday at 10 p.m., we're going to discuss more tips and tricks about makeup. You will know how to turn your morning makeup into night makeup. Keep watching to know more about today's episode on Beauty Talk. Today we have a special guest, Seema Talib. How are you, Seema?
How are you? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. Before we get into the makeup, let's watch our first report. Hello, Seema. Our audience wanted to know more about you. Are you ready to answer these questions?
I'm ready.
Perfect. Let's get started. First question. How did you find out that you were passionate about makeup?
I found out that I was passionate about makeup when I was little. I used to watch my mom get ready every time she used to go out. She would go out with her friends, with our family, and I would just watch her sitting in the little chair in the bathroom or in the dressing room while she applies her makeup, and I used to watch how she would transform her eyes, her face, her entire look, and it just fascinated me every time.
That's awesome. When did you exactly start makeup?
I've been doing makeup ever since I was little. Like, I've been the one that my friends used to go to whenever we have an outing, whenever we have a party, but I started working professionally about 2 years ago.
Okay. And what was your family's and friends' reaction when you started your hobby?
My family and friends were actually very, very supportive. They were the ones that encouraged me to do this in the first place. So they were very happy that I've pursued my passion and the things that I've loved to do.
Okay, thank you so much. Now we will watch our second report. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Seema, and now I will be showing you a little morning routine that we can see how we can change it into a nighttime routine, and I'll be doing my makeup in front of you guys. Now first, I will begin with doing my makeup for you guys. This is a look that you can do if you're going to university, if you're going anywhere in the morning, something that is simple yet elegant. First, I always begin with my cream blush. I apply a little bit on my cheeks and on my mouth, as it is both a liquid blush that works on your cheeks and on your lips as well. And I just smudge it out with my fingers. And then I do the concealer next after I apply the cream blush, in order to have them be more blended. I just apply a little bit of concealer as it is still in the morning and you don't want to look too cakey. And I also smudge it out with my fingers. You can also apply your concealer anywhere that you think is necessary, if you have a pimple, if you have a dark spot, but I will just do with applying in my under eye. And now I will take my eyeshadow brush, and since it is a morning look, I will apply only a little bit of a very light brown shadow, and we do this little trick so that any excess powder would go out, and I apply it in a circular motion on top of my eyelashes in the crease. And if you want, you can drag it out a little bit so you can have a more lifted look. Now I will apply my mascara. And since it is in the morning, I don't want to be applying too much mascara so that I don't have anything running down my eyes at the end of the day. And usually when I go out in the morning, I prefer to apply my mascara mainly on the edge of my eye so that it can have a focus and it could lift my eye. When you apply more mascara on the eyelashes, on the corner of your eye, it will give like an illusion of having an eyeliner. This is all I'm going to be doing for my eyes, since we're going to go out in the morning and we don't want to look too cakey and have like a full glam. Now I will take my favorite nude lipstick, nude lip liner, and I will apply just a little bit, and I won't make it too harsh. I like to connect the two lines together in order to have a more pouty look. Then I blend it out with my fingers so it doesn't get too harsh. And here I have a simple morning look that looks clean and fresh, but without it having being too much. Now I will show you how you can transform this look if you're going for a night out with two simple steps. First, I apply black eyeliner on my waterline in order to emphasize my eyes. And now, I will also take back my eyeshadow brush and add a darker brown shadow than the one we applied in the morning in order to have a more smoky look. And I apply it again on my crease and take it from the bottom and lift upwards a little bit to lift my eyes. And now we achieved a more smoky look that you can use if you're going out with your friends, if you're going out with the girls in a night out. And I apply just a little bit of a red lipstick, but I don't use too much. I just tap it in to have a more rosy pink lips. Now the final step is that I apply a gel to my eyebrows in order to keep them in place. I like to brush my eyebrows upwards for them to look more natural and youthful. But you can brush them however you like your eyebrows to look like. And now my makeup is done. Thank you for watching. I will now be showing you 3 of my favorite tricks that I always teach my clients. Get a brush that looks like this, something that is more angled and pointy, and get your favorite brown or black eyeshadow, and you can just do an eyeliner effect with the angled brush. So draw an eyeliner with the brush. So you get the eyeliner effect, but you don't have to actually apply eyeliner, and it lifts your eyes. Now, my second favorite trick is how I apply my liquid blush. I get a little bit of the liquid blush on my hands so that it's not too heavy, and I blend it out a little bit. And I just dab on my cheeks, like so. So I can give my cheeks the rosy effect, but without it being very heavy. And now onto my third favorite trick. If you're doing a makeup look in the morning, after you apply your bronzer, take your favorite bronzer and eyeshadow brush, and you can apply your eyeshadow to be the exact same color of your bronzer so that it is more natural and glowy. Thank you for watching these tricks, and I hope you like them.
This was the last and the third part of today's episode. It was nice having you, Seema. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for bringing me. It was such a pleasure.
And for sharing your tricks with us. This brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and see you every Thursday at 10 p.m.